my friends, and welcome back to Noire. In our last video, we did begin our first case, the gas man at the arson desk, and we have left off needing to go to the Insta heat factory, which we are going to do right now. We're going to restart in doing that a little bit. The game did backtrack me a smidgen, but it's fine.
Show?
The next fight.
Oh!
You should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
The guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
He's the firebug who was at one of the scenes earlier in the case, I think, but where are we going?
Go straight.
Okay, we're gonna go straight. Oh, all the things are happening already.
No turn here, Cole.
Where are we going in relation to where I currently am? There we are. Street crime? Any street crimes? We just started, but no, it doesn't look like it. Ah, well.
Keep going through the turn.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hang the left up there.
Whoa!
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
I mean,
Just keep going.
like, why would I give them warning? That sounds unfair.
Just go on through here.
All right.
Dead on.
I think we're nearly there.
Up ahead, take a right.
He's so polite. I still can't get over how polite he is when he talks to me. Politely annoyed, maybe.
No need to turn at the next intersection.
Although you guys have said that I will very much like my. I think it's Biggs is my new partner. I may be making that up, but I think you guys said that I will like him.
Next corner, go left.
Okay. Turning.
Just go on through here.
Oh, I see it. Well, on the mini-map, I see it. Insta Heat. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Insta Heat Factory, 2:52 p.m.
I'm busy now. Can
She's
I ignore
busy
you
now.
Some other time?
To reception. Okay.
That's
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasic. You should find him in his office.
Which is...
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Because it goes right through his body. He has to mop it up
Susan,
later.
You are so bad.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Neither of you two seem to be the person I need to talk to.
That broad has socks in it, Brazier.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
So the new automatic glass-lined gas water heater. Easier installation with all connections in the rear. Triple inspection means trouble-free operation. Greater heating efficiency cuts your hot water costs. I mean, 20 gallons? Okay, sure. With manager. Yeah, I should probably follow the manager's on.
Suck the hell out of you.
Who are you talking to?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
Okay.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
That sounds really bad, right? Insta Heat Model 70? That seems helpful.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Well, you sound awfully... Sure, there's nothing wrong at all with our design. We're gonna doubt.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Yeah. Ivan Rasic's statement is my new clue. Okay, heater service history.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Who are the guys who've been doing that? Didn't we see that a couple of times? Heater serviced by Ryan. Stefan's family heater destroyed after being serviced by Matthew Ryan. Heater serviced by Varley. Sawyer family heater destroyed after being serviced by... So they're not being serviced by the same guy. Okay, I'm going to go with lie, but I don't know if that's the right decision.
I think you're lying, Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Ah, here we go. So yeah, we can probably pick either one of these guys. Although, how do you back out? I wonder. I'll worry about that later. Oh, here we go. Press this to back out of an accusation. Okay.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Okay.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
What the heck?
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, if we had to check in with everybody, we would be here for a month. and I had something else I was going to say, but they kept talking, and now I forgot.
Comes from olive. Where does baby oil come from?
Oh, yeah. I understand that he's got a boom, and he wants to fulfill all of his sales. But if you hire guys who, don't exactly follow all the instructions and skip a few line items, mistakes are going to happen, and then nobody's going to want to buy your heaters. I mean, like, if you are known as the heaters that if you use it, you might die, people are going to go elsewhere. Anyway, I am very much rambling.
What are we waiting for?
I'm on the phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
I had to have an internal monologue, okay?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
You read those real fast.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942.
Seriously?
4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Wonderful.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Oh, gosh. I mean, ugh.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasic. Desperate times indeed.
Yeah. Do I talk to him again?
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Oh my goodness. No, we don't need a warrant. Yes, I feel like we totally do. And we're not harassing all your guys, just 3 of them.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasic.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
You hired one guy who is a known arsonist. I feel like that's bad. Franklin, no. There we go. Walter Clemens. Law and authority.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
What does that mean? Oh, my bad. We're not, no, we're not done. My bad. Law and Authority, an anarchist essay, Pierre Kropotkin, price 5 cents, printed by the Los Angeles Anarchist Society. Okay. I don't feel like reading all that. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot. Them's a lot of small words. We got Clemens. Matthew Ryan. Wow. He has a lot of them.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Yeah. I'm like,
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
I do, but I like to own things as well. I mean, call me crazy. Oh wait, hang on. There was a pick up something else. Here.
Circumstantial.
Was there, did I miss something else? Probably not. Nope, must be the only thing because we just keep going Dorothy Ford. Okay, there was Ryan. And Reginald Varley.
My company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
So pepperwort moths kill repels mosquitoes. Outdoors and indoors.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Huh.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
Oh.
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
I thought the mosquito coil sounded
3
familiar.
birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Well, what'd you come to California for? To be a movie star? I mean...
That broad has socks in her brassiere.
What just happened? I just walked outside. What just happened? This isn't good. This just means another house is gonna go boom, right? That was strange. Have we ever had a cutscene like that mid-case before? I feel like I was going to say something else, but I have already forgotten. All right, Clemens, Varley, or Ryan's worksite. I guess we'll go to Clemens since it's just listed first. Why not? That's the job site address for gas fitter Walter Clemens. Is there a street crime, though? Because I do love me a good street crime. It sounds very wrong, but that's how I said it. Okay, no, there is not. Excuse me. Sorry. Anything to say, partner? No? Really? He doesn't even want to give me instructions. Well, fine. I guess I'll look myself. Okay, I'm here and... Okay. All right. Maybe by the time we get close, my partner will wake up. Nothing? I broke him. I'm sorry. I am a reckless bad person. All these new houses with, whoa, extremely faulty heaters. This maybe? I think I broke it. Oh, it's on the other side right here. Okay, hang on. I don't think I can get through. It looks like there's a wall. Oh, no. I can't. Hang on. I will be right with you. There seems to be a driveway of sorts over here. I made it. I made it. Okay, we made it. Kind of. Oh, there's the truck. There we go. Clemens worksite, 6:47 p.m.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
We want knowledge of Varley.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Don't you guys work together? Like, yeah, you're totally doubting.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. He does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Really? Employment with Instaheat? Is this the guy who was the arsonist?
You were licensed and worked for Instaheat?
I contract for them. So what?
Let me see. View notebook. Okay, Clemens anarchist pamphlets. Leaflet containing anarchist propaganda found in Walter Clemens' locker. And then his statement. Let's use intuition since I've got some. So move an answer. Okay. Let's try lie. I can always back out.
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You serviced the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
I don't think I have any.
You don't ask, you never find out.
So, doubt, I guess?
Instaheat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. and my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work, and she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time, and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
What? I'm sorry, what? Like, I get his wife sounds horrible. But, like, he did the right thing by burning his house down? What? Knowledge of Ryan?
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Again, don't you guys work... Okay, lie. We'll try it again.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
Oh, yeah.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Isn't that, like, an admission right there? Yeah. Criminal record. No. Anarchist pamphlet. There we go. Archivist pamphlet.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Okay. So, who's next on the list? Are you going to talk to me this time, partner? Or are we not having that? Okay, so locations. Well, I suppose we'll go to Varley since he's next on the list, because why not? Okay, there we go.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Okay.
That's it. Keep on.
He's talking to us again, at least. See, he's still a Marine. They're just no longer active, right?
Keep on going.
Oh, it's right here. And turn. And Varley's Worksite, 7:26 p.m. They're working awful late.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
No. No. Fine, let me get it off. Let me get it off. Ah. He dodged. There we go.
Stop or I will shoot! Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is safe.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
We got one more to go talk to, right? Okay, so now we're gonna go to Ryan's worksite. Matthew Ryan. Anarchist, who has it in for the company, right?
Right up ahead.
Oh, we're right around the corner. Well, all the new development, they did say that, right? Or their boss said that. And then around here. And there we go.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Really? Where are you going? There are literally houses in the way. Oh, we're doing one of these. Okay.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
I mean... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, everybody.
Wheel well. Come on.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Well, we're the ones who are hurting
He's
somebody.
in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Listen. He's right here. Okay, concentrating. We're gonna do it.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Never really works as well as this way. All right, he's not moving. All right, we got him.
give it up, LAPD. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew,
Ryan.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys.
Yeah.
Let's get to the station and close this case.
It does sound like it's one of the other 2. Okay, so let's go interview some suspects. Slowly turn in this car.
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Next left.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-and-run felony at 6th and Alvarado.
Oh, street crime. Yes, please. Maybe. Oh, the map is so slow to open. Okay. So, we've got that marked.
Any unit able to handle code 2 identify.
Okay. Now we're going to have my partner drive. Or not.
You're behind the wheel.
There we go. Just like, no. I'm holding E like I'm supposed to.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-and-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identify.
We will identify, and we are
Car
here.
11 King responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
11 King, meet the officer. A hit-and-run felony at the intersection of 6th and Alvarado. Code 2.
Excuse me. Ooh, your car is cute. Oh, right there. Oh, accident prone. Well. Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Gosh.
Notify the coroner's office.
It's not often you get them this easy. The driver left his car behind and hoofed it.
Any witnesses?
None of them saw the crash, but by the blood, I'd say the driver can't be too far.
Did anyone see where the driver went?
I saw a guy run up that alley.
All right, well, let's go find the hit-and-run suspect. Aha. More blood here. Okay.
Just stay away from me, goddammit! I mean it! Get back! You
Partner, I think we got our guy.
Really? You think? Come on. I'm smashing all the buttons that I'm supposed to. There we go. Q. That's the one I need to do. There we go.
Give it to him, Phelps.
I only fell asleep for a second. I've never had any trouble like this before, officer. Never,
William
ever.
Shelton?
Oh, Christ. It's you. Look, you gotta believe me. I'm no criminal.
I don't remember who William Shelton is. There's so many bad drivers. Besides myself. 5 more to go. I feel like I might come close, right? Okay. Is the Wilshire police station is marked. Let's have my partner drive again.
You know the way.
So we can fast travel our way there. And then we will go interview our suspects and find a criminal, right? Well, they all seem criminalistic, but anyway, I'm rambling as usual. Wilshire Police Station, 7:30 p.m.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Oh, I do like how our partner sticks up for us a bit.
You've got it made if you can get to that
Okay, interview
desk.
1. Yeah, we'll start interview 1.
See him? I saw his picture in the paper. He
And
worked that case.
which
with the
one?
lady
I'm
that got
sorry.
cut
I'm
up.
so
Like
sorry,
the
sir.
dollar?
Which? Oh, he's Ryan. It's on his
Save
name
yourself
tag.
some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
All right, anarchist literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And I think I'll try lie.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Well, you are the anarchist, right? Yeah, Brian's anarchist pamphlets.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Instaheat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
I'm gonna go with he doesn't like them. Just to guess. Instaheat Model 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You guys are so bad at lying. I don't know if it's doubt or lie, but I do like the fact that I can back out. So we're gonna lie. We're gonna pick lie a lot more.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Oh, I don't actually know if I can. Instaheat, gas line. Ivan Rasic, factory manager Ivan Rasic testifies to the ease of pressure regulator tampering. If it's easy to tamper with, then anyone could do it, right? Let's try it. I feel like it's not the right one.
Your boss at Instaheat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Oh. Well. Maybe the same thing. He looks like he is barely holding in his rage. Suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Lie?
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
It doesn't actually make sense. And we don't have any proof that he is being directly paid, just somebody's Walter Clemens statement. Okay, it's Reginald Varley who was offered the kickbacks to Clemens. Okay, so...
You're off the hook. For now.
Doubt, then?
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Varley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Attempted murder charge?
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Really? I thought we had a thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Yeah. Brian's criminal record shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. You try it.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
The one that InstaHeat bought out. Okay, let's leave the interrogation.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I want to interview both of them and then decide.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Okay. Interview room 2.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
There we go.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
So this is Varley.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Work at Sawyer Residence.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Yeah, you totally sound like you're lying.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
We have a service. Heater serviced by Varley. Sawyer family heater destroyed after being serviced by Reginald Varley. There we go.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
That doesn't make any sort of sense. Suburban redevelopment?
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Right. See? Oh, lie.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Okay, so don't we have Walter Clemens' statement? Gas fitter. Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley. And then Ryan's, let's go with Clemens'.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of their big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Except like when people die, I would think, right? Insta-heat Model 70?
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Now he looks a little guilty. Lie?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't actually know. Heater serviced by Varley. That was the Sawyer. Varley's criminal record. He's the guy wanted for murder, right? You don't have mosquito coils, repellent coils found in Reginald Varley. Oh yeah, you had that in your locker, which you could use to then light a fire an hour later, right? That's what my partner said.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Oh. Interesting.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Huh. Charge a suspect. I think I'm going to go with what my partner said and charge Ryan. Because he seems really angry about everything. I think
the canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
We just leave the door open. No guards. Like, he could literally just run out the building. Probably get shot in the process, but press to talk. Charge suspect.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jesika Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
I don't know if that was a good decision or not.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stefan Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Oh, no. I mean, I get he was having an affair with a German lady in World War II and all that, but it's un-American to cheat on your wife. It just makes him a crappy husband and a not so excellent father. Un-American, like, I get it, but like, it's so dramatic. It's awesome. Okay, the gas man is case closed valorious. Matthew Ryan fronts the grand jury with 4 murder charges around his neck. No injuries though. I didn't hurt anybody. See. Oh dear, this is not going to end well.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Oh my gosh. Literally, you guys are on the same side.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
This is all going to end so badly, right? It's all going to end badly. A walk in Elysian field. Bunch of cranes, right?
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Okay. Bunko division. What is a bunko division? Oh, burglary. Okay. But where's the... What's the rest of it stand
the
for?
Cop tried to poke me in the nose.
Captain McKelty. That's my boss. Sorry, sir.
Get going, Phelps.
I'm going. I just want to poke around because I didn't do that in the last case.
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
I am not that great with makeup, I'll be honest.
Resubmit the paperwork.
Briefing room. Burglary incidents. Notice approximately $4,500 stolen overnight at First and Kenmore. Cash found on persons in large denominations to be reported immediately. Ooh. Arson investigation.
Why is the word abbreviation?
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Excuse me. Sorry. My partner has long since abandoned me.
And he still confessed.
Okay, so press office.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Yes, that was me. I'm very good at those things. Interview
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Okay. Control briefing room. What's in here? Oh, outside. Nothing is actually in there. And who are you guys? Hi.
Well, are there any leads?
Okay. Where are the stairs to go?
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Hey.
Down the stairs. There we go. Technical services.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Hi.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
What are you talking to? Cole looks perfectly nice and tidy and not messy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, well, I've explored the Wilshire building and we can probably pause here today. So in Tuesday's video, we will see where this new case takes us. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe and I will see you again on Tuesday with another new LA Noire video.